Good morning. Saturday morning, unusual one for me. I did about a 9-mile walk this morning. One of the first ones I ever did actually. It's from Honeybourne back to Evesham. I'll be going up right through Long Larton, outside the prison, South Littleton, over to Offanem. I'll pick up the river near Twyford and back along the river back out into Evesham. I'll come back to you in a bit. Just walking to the ranch caravan park now. You're going to head across a couple of fields, across the railway track, and come up the side of the Long Larton prison, category 8 prison. These little beauties here, hey, gorgeous. Alright sweetheart. Hello. 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 Oh, it's going this way. Beautiful. I just walked past Long Larton prison. I didn't take any pictures of it. Not really appropriate. Probably get caught or something. Moment heading out towards South Littleton. This is Long Larton, then on to South Littleton. This is a housing estate, was built probably early 1970s when the prison was built. I think it was used to house the prison officers at the time before they've all been sold off privately. Just entering South Littleton now. What's say about it? Small village, about 3 miles east of Evesham. Got a primary school, a shop, church, and pretty much I think that's about it. And housing seems to be building up everywhere now, it's getting further and further afield. And I'll come back to you in a bit. Setting out of South Littleton now, towards Offanem, a small place on the edge of Offanem called Newtown. Before I actually get into Offanem, I'm going down past the auction house. It used to be in Evesham. It's now, I should point out when we get there, seems most things are put out of town these days. They do all sorts of auctions there. The one in Evesham used to be a fruit and veg auction. I think that was held probably on a weekly basis. And that's where the auction house is down there I was just talking about. Can't see much of it from here. I'll come just down into the new town near the mushroom farm. Down the side of the mushroom farm, heading down into Offanem now. We'll turn left and then follow the route out towards the Evesham bypass near the River Avon, which I need to cross over to then follow back into Evesham along the river. It's nothing but a massive market garden country here. I think that's all Offanem is virtually. Greenhouses, polytunnels, just the grain's all turned over to vegetables. Coming down to Offanem now. We'll say about the village. So got a junior school, church, shop and post office, loads of brick and black and white buildings. It still maintains a maypole here. It's obviously on 1st of May or thereabouts each year. You usually get the children dancing around it. It's quite a nice thing to see. And there's one pub in just down outside the village, the Ferry Inn, and then on the outskirts you've got the Fish and Anchor. Just leaving the village now, heading out towards Evesham bypass. Goes through a bit of the old market garden area. It's all pretty run down this side of Offanem now. and I'm going to head down to the river and follow that back home. Come back to you shortly. Okay, I've just negotiated the bypass. There's a bit of a path down there inside the barrier. The actual route, a plot on Commute, takes you straight across the bypass. There's absolutely no chance you get across there. So I take this path down the side of the bypass, then down under the bridge, and now following the river all the way back into Evesham. This is part of the Evesham circular walk. It's about a 5.5 mile walk. It's well publicised. There's markers all the way around it. It's a nice walk, well worth doing. The ground doesn't seem too muddy down here. Quite a surprise after the floods that we had on Wednesday. Back to you shortly. Just got to the end of the walk now. As usual, if you like what you see, please click like and subscribe, and we'll keep doing them. It's about 7.5, 8 mile walk. Just nice. Take care, see you again, bye.